Some really fantastic news from out of this world. NASA is expecting the two stranded American astronauts to return home Tuesday night, and that's a day earlier than expected. A SpaceX capsule successfully docked at the International Space Station last night, bringing their relief crew, who were welcomed at the ISS with a lighthearted alien encounter. Jonathan Serrie live in Cape Canaveral, Florida, with more. Jonathan, in a lighthearted fashion.
Hi there, David. Originally, NASA was targeting Wednesday at the earliest for the return of Crew-9, which includes Starliner astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sonny Williams. But this time of year, off the Florida coast, storms come and go, and so they really are looking for those sweet spots. And Tuesday night is looking really good as far as weather conditions at splashdown sites, and so that is now what they are targeting. Now, also today, very early this morning, 4 new crew members arrived at the International Space Station, bringing the population on the orbiting laboratory to 11 people on board. The fresh crew members arrived aboard a SpaceX Dragon spacecraft that docked with the ISS just after midnight. Their arrival will allow 4 members of that earlier mission, Crew-9, to depart the space station and return to Earth in a separate Dragon capsule that arrived back in September with an American, a Russian, and 2 empty seats. Those seats, of course, are the return ride for NASA test pilots Butch and Sonny, who've been working on that space station since June, when their Boeing Starliner spacecraft developed thruster problems.
And Houston, thank you for tuning in this early morning. It was a wonderful day. Great to see our friends arrive. So thank you so much.
The new ISS crew rotation had been traveling since Friday evening when their Dragon spacecraft launched atop a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket from Launch Pad 39A right here at Kennedy Space Center in Florida. NASA astronaut Don Pettit, who has been taking amazing photos and videos from the ISS, posted this time-lapse showing the Crew-10 Dragon as it was approaching the space station under the command of fellow astronaut Anne McClain.
That is such an amazing journey. You can hardly even put it into words. The ride up on the Falcon 9, orbiting the Earth for the last couple of days, it's been absolutely incredible, and it is something that none of us could do by ourselves.
As for Butch and Sonny's return, we are now looking at Tuesday, undocking, scheduled at 1:05 a.m. Eastern Time and targeting a splashdown just before 6 p.m. Eastern that night.
All right, thank you, Jonathan. You know, we talk a lot about what's going on in space, but I've had questions a little different. On the ground, the crews, the people that are working hard to get this done, it's like the old NASA days. What's it like there on the ground in Cape Canaveral?
There is so much excitement, certainly on launch day. You have so many teams working to make these missions a success. And when that rocket finally lifts off, and you have these souls on board and everything goes smoothly and safely, everyone breathes a sigh of relief, and there's also a lot of pride. But even from the astronauts themselves, they get a lot of the media attention, but when you talk with them, they're actually very humble about acknowledging that they are merely the tip of the spear, but that there are hundreds, actually thousands of other people who make what they do possible, and they always express a lot of gratitude, and that's certainly something that they expressed when they first arrived at the space station early this morning.
Jonathan, thank you. Never forget the crews. They work hard as well. Thank you very much, Jonathan Serrie.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.